Hi guys, and welcome back to Creative Pet Keeping. Sorry if the bubbling is really loud, but I'm hatching my brine shrimp and that's making a lot of noise. So as you can see, one of my little females, this is one of my adult females from my 20-gallon tall tank, if I can focus on her, isn't doing so well. She's kind of lethargic. So I took her out of her tank yesterday and put her in this hospital tank today. I don't really know what's wrong with her yet. I don't see any visible sign of illness besides the fact that she's acting lethargic. Yesterday she was willing to eat. Today she's not willing to eat. All I have in the water is a little bit of prime to condition the water, and I also have almond leaves, as you can see, as well as a little bit of aquarium salt and the tiniest bit of medicine, just very minuscule amount, and that's about it. All I can do at this point is kind of leave her alone and let her work through this herself. If she does recover, she has been moving up to take a breath. That's why I keep the water level fairly low, so she doesn't have to move very high to the surface. She isn't bloated or anything, so that's good, and externally she looks fine. So we're kind of gonna see how things are going. I was supposed to put out a video on the DIY CO2, and I'm still working on that, and I figured instead I'll kind of show you how to set up hospital tank. Ironically, I'm still sick myself. I have a flu, and now my stomach's starting to hurt, besides my throat being itchy and hurting to talk, so it's kind of weird. Got a lot of stuff going on. So to explain what I have happening here is this is a 2.5-gallon critter keeper, and I have it filled up only less than halfway at the moment. I have a thermometer right here so I can monitor the temperature. I have one new almond leaf I put in here that I'm kind of holding it down, as well as a few more almond leaves that are floating up here. That will release tannins into the water, which are naturally antibacterial and will kind of help this girl. I also have a heater right here to keep the water warm, and I have an air stone right here to help keep the water oxygenated. Now she doesn't really need it because, as you can see, she goes up to breathe at the top. But the second function of it is it moves the water, circulates the water around better so that the heat gets distributed. And instead of it getting really warm here and cold here, the warm and cold water kind of spreads around a little more. And yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now. I'm going to be doing daily water changes, and we'll see if this girl recovers or not. My theory is that since I recently moved her from the tub where she was with the other females into the 10-gallon tall tank, maybe it was a little too stressful for her for the move, and when fish are stressed out, they're more susceptible to diseases and things that they would normally fight off. They wouldn't be able to. So we'll kind of see how she does. We'll see if she'll eat today. I don't want to pressure her to eat yet because I just moved this container from the other room in here, so I just sort of want to leave her alone. One thing that I am kind of watching is I'm checking if she has clamped fins, and for the most part she's been opening and closing up her fins, so that's good to know. Let me see if I can actually film her from the side. She's also not bloated. That's another good sign. She doesn't have any parasites, no fungus, no rotting fins. So we're gonna see. I also checked her from the top to see if she's pine coning or starting to for dropsy, but no signs of that either. So at this point, all I can do is just kind of leave her alone and, you know, maybe try to feed her later. But besides that, let nature take its course, and if she gets better, she'll have to do that mostly on her own. So we'll see. At least she's moving to breathe. She's been doing that a lot, And if anyone knows what going up to breathe very often is an indicator of, I would very much appreciate it, because I'm not really sure what it means in this case. But yeah, that's my little update. I have some really awesome and cool updates for you guys. I can't show you the baby Bettas right now because I got something really awesome for the baby Bettas. And I also got 2 new fish that I will be showing you guys soon as well. So we've got some worrisome news because I don't know how she's doing, and then some positive news that I'll be showing you as well. So stay tuned for Friday's video. I'll give you an update to tell you if she got better or not, if there's any improvement or things getting worse. We'll see. But that's kind of how she's doing right now. Actually, I could probably show her to you before we go. That's how she looks right now. She's just relaxing, and she's taking breaths and kind of moving around, so it's worrisome, but we'll see. I can't really figure out what's wrong with her at the moment. So I'll keep you guys updated, and I will see you, whoa, focus, on Friday. Yep, there she goes for another breath. Yeah, she's been going up there for a lot of breaths. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Bye, guys.